Alright, we are full steam ahead to go to BrickWorld Chicago. Got a lot of minifigures that we are just, this is the last 2 days we've built these and gathered these from just our reserves on our wall, or just BrickLink orders or eBay orders of stuff. So we have a lot that we could build still, but just not enough time. This is the extent of my backlog, or some people like to call it a queue. Some people don't like the word backlog. I definitely do not have a backlog. I mean, I just have to sort some things, but they've already been sorted once. And I do have, so this is how we're getting these minifigures built. Like, this is Ninjago. So this is all Ninjago stuff that's been adding up. And then we have to take it over to our Ninjago area, which is literally, so it starts at the top of the board there. So this one, and it goes all the way to this row. And there's a couple that actually, I put arrows, it went over a little into this area. So, but there's actually some that may not have many in there, which I could better utilize, like that. This is the forbidden, actually. So this should probably go over there, but we'll just let it be. But yeah, so all this has to fit in. All these, it's not going to fit. What happens is, like, this one is out because this is the Baron from Adventures, and it just wouldn't close. So now today we're going to be processing it, building things, putting some to BrickLink, taking some to BrickWorld Chicago conventions, and things like that. So it's time to sort. It took about an hour. I think I started around 1:30. Did take a quick coffee break, but let's see. So I store all the head wraps over here and some other things. They used to be down here until we got a little girl in our family that liked to grab them, so I had to move pretty much everything from the bottom. Let's see if all these close. I think they will. Nia was getting pretty full. Oh yeah. So I have 3 drawers in a row for Nia stuff, and they're all pretty close to too much. She really needs a big one. Maybe I can probably, because I keep this pretty low. I could probably put her here next to Kai. I might do that because I have skeleton stuff all through here. I have the heads there, so it just needs one for the body. So I guess I could divide this and put both arms in here. Yeah, Cole needs help. So Cole, Zane's alright, but Cole really needs help. I actually did the Kai one a few months ago, where it was overflowing. So Cole is up next, and then these are the first 2 years of Ninjago ones. There we go. Sensei Wu is getting there. So yeah, we did it. Well, I got a few things out of that I think I need parts to complete figures for. I'm actually trying to buy from BrickLink. So this is for General Kozu, the black one. Yep. And then what was it? Kai Rebooted. There's that one. I think his hands are a different color though. Did I see that torso? I might have saw that in there. And Nia Skybound. I don't know if this is. I think that's not it. I think I found another one. Is it in? I put it in here. Here it is. I don't know if it's this black one or not. I'll look it up. I forget. But that looks more right. So yeah, we completed some figures. Oh, remember. I think there was a torso, but it was bad, actually. Nope. But we just unwrapped this one. We take this to Chicago. I already have one. There. We got another box in. Here we go. Magazines. Should be 30 of those in there. There is 3 boarding the Tantrum 4s. The 5s. Gotta part those out. And there's 10 clone battle packs. Clone Trooper battle packs in here. The new ones. I want to say there's like 60 of those, 150 of the new ones. These don't even have the ones you can scan. So, and there's someone that's upset, and there's a bunch of poly bags, and a lot of more magazines down there. All going to BrickWorld Chicago. Don't miss it. Yep. The magazines we got there. The poly bags. It's not really cleaned up. The boarding the Tantrum 4 sets, I already had some, and those are the part of the new ones. And then we are getting these battle packs ready for get these minifigures out of them. The NBA Finals and BrickWorld Chicago prep. Real early around here. Got up 4:55 before my alarm went off at 5, so we sold 4 of the Dragon Ninjago figures. 4 sports cards are wrapped up there. I actually sold one thing that's not Lego or sports cards, and I looked it up. This is what it is. Started on September 4th of 2023. Jerusalem pottery. I don't even remember exactly where I got this from. I believe I got it for $1, so we sold it for $18. Usually I try to buy things that are just $1 or $2. Then you take a chance on it. It took me almost a year to sell it, but there it is. And so yeah, good morning of sales on eBay. We have our BrickLink and BrickWorld order list here as far as this Friday morning. 16 orders, 11 and 5. That's pretty normal that BrickLink is doubling or tripling what BrickWorld does. So it wasn't normal in the month of May because I was on their featured stores list on the main page, so I was getting some days a little bit more in BrickWorld, but now I'm not on that list. Unfortunately, I think from what I understand, like the top 10 sellers in the world get on that list, so I was right at the number 10, it looked like, but not anymore, which is fine. So 16 orders to 1,000 items, 239 lots for $416. That's a very good morning. I'm gonna try to get to 500 or more a day in revenue, but we'll have some work to do. So then we have this clone trooper battle packs that we forgot we'll do one bag, but last night during the NBA Finals I was able to bag up and sort some of that stuff. Now, all the stuff for convention has been put in that bin as well. So yeah, then we have these giant sports cards that are photographed, and so many more in here that are photographed. I got this that was for eBay that was photographed. I need to do, there's probably about 30, maybe a little more than 30 listings there. Got our skeletons ready, all that. I got 3 BrickLink orders. That's actually only 2. One is just legs, so it's part of a BrickLink order to go through. And so work to do. And Lloyd says get moving. 5:35 a.m. Get it done. This order is going to a Lego store in San Antonio, Texas. This looks like I bought the Jack 14, and I just didn't have the stuff to complete it. So sometimes I hold on to that stuff. Not this time. It's gone. There's a message I've been watching the previous video I just put out. It says, "You're the best. I'm glad your vlogs are back and hope you enjoyed your break. Chicken fence looks great. Thank you. Thanks for the order. I always love orders. People know when they're watching. It brings it full circle around that people actually do watch these. Because, you know, there's some people that comment, but not a large number. And I don't always respond to them, but I always see every comment. I get notifications on my phone. I just, you know, depends on what time of the day it comes in, if I'll respond, or how much of an in-depth question it is. If it's something that I think is important to answer right away, I will. But I love all the inspirational messages and all the support. 2996. So this one's going to Ohio. 2996. Where is it? Here it is. I have it. I think it's First Order Bricks is the name of the store. 852. So I'm gonna grab this and wonder what they're building. I've not had any requests for orders to be taken to BrickWorld Chicago yet, which this video will come out too late to kind of promote that. I don't really promote it. People just know. There's usually a couple that, let's say, I think last year in Chicago I had 2 people, and actually one of them was an attendee. One just came on a public day. So that's my last order day of polling was on Tuesday. So this actually might come out. This video will come out on Tuesday. So don't place an order saying I need it unless it's early on Tuesday. What day is that? June 11th? 12th? Usually bring my card over here. 5263. So anyway. But for future orders, when I get back from Chicago, definitely place an order and put a message, and I'll put a couple clips in maybe. Ooh, is that the right one? Oh, here we go. This will be fun. It's the final part of this order. I kind of filled it up, but well, good. We making room. That's how we do it. So 7 of those. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So nice order here. The used pieces. Took me 6 minutes 50 seconds. It had a message. Loyal watcher since January. BrickVice. See what it is. Good luck at Chicago BrickWorld. Thank you. Cannot wait. And thank you for the order. Keeping me busy. Keeping me alive. Supporting my family. I'll just try to. This is like a dangerous act. The most dangerous things that happen around here. Putting drawers that are a little too full back in. That's actually better now. Josh from Germany. You can't charge a legend. You refunded me, gave me free shipping. So free shipping to Germany, so that's awesome. From Germany, so I placed an €81 order, so that's pretty good. So awesome. Appreciate that. 586, last item of the day. Bandit torso, Pirates torso. Order 16 is done. 7:23 a.m. And just gotta get these in envelopes and move on. Or a file for Brickstore, which is all these parts are ready to be uploaded. I just gotta put them a drawer number and put them away. Because my son did this yesterday. It took him like 90 minutes, I want to say. He took the space drawer that was overflowing and built what he could, and then put some extras for sale, and then just a bunch of pieces that someone's throwing drawer dividers around. Extra pieces that I got ready that I want to upload. She's excited about this file. So I'm going to see what it's worth by the 6-month sales average, what things actually will sell for. $199. One was skipped for, no, it's just a torso without arms because they were printed arms. I believe they're printed. Yeah, so just put this at like 20 cents. So there you go, get $200 on this file. Anything real expensive, I like to somehow just do it by price. We have the Baron Bond with the pith helmet. Got some of these. Is that the same one? Yeah, I had to combine those. And then we had, like I said, I got a couple of these. Found these sorting stuff the other day. And yeah, good stuff. Sets all put away. Watching the French Open. I don't pay for the tennis channel, so semi-final stuff. Not a huge tennis fan, but I'm anything sports fan, I guess. That's what my family tells me. When people talk about, oh, you got to watch this on Netflix, this. I realize I don't sit down and watch a series of shows. I mean, I have, and I will sometimes, but what is the last one I was trying to watch? All Creatures Great and Small on PBS. So my wife loved that, so because sports I can just go back and forth, listen to it. It's like you don't have to be so intently watching it to get everything, so that's what I love about sports. So we're uploading this. What am I going to do next? I think I'm going to go ahead and take care of this series, and then that. Don't know if I'll part these out and take the figures, because I already have some 5s to take. I think I have a couple in my stuff, and there's like 5 or 6 there. We'll see. I probably will. My son will help me do that. But I have these for eBay photographed and ready to go, like the Series 11 Island Warrior. We definitely need to get him for sale. So, but I can always do that upstairs, like later in the day, if I get sick of being down in the basement on a nice day. Because I was able to get out. Did I? Oh. Map my run. There you go, I was wearing my Dare shirt on a run. 2.85 miles, 7:48 a minute. And it was pretty breezy at times, but felt good. Anyway, back to work. So then I saved some just for convention. And I got the head bags. So most of my CMFs I keep in the foil bags that they can't come in, but these are in boxes. I don't have room for that, so I just open all these and I just have a sort them, so I hold on to them. I usually, there's a bunch of series in there going back to 20. Well, I've opened 22 recently, so 23 and 24 are in there. Plus I have some of the other themed ones in the bottom bin over there. That bottom bin there, and the top one is the LEGO CMF themes. So I'm just going to bag each of these up. I'm not going to upload any of this to BrickLink today. Got some nice. So these, I'll probably take all of these and all the goats to Chicago, and then I'll do a variety of the rest, because you never get a lot of those. So that's all I really have. So, but these other ones I have duplicates of. I have more in my convention bin as it is right now. So you can always process them later into BrickLink if you get too many of one that nobody really wants. At the shows, and I'll put them onto BrickLink at some point. Alright, the last one we're opening. I could scan it and see what it is, but I'm opening them all, so there's no need to scan them. We got the Space Galaxy Squad Beetlezoid thing. So I like opening these. I can't exactly remember how many there were here. 150, I think. I have it in my notes, in my records, but see what is what's popular here, because the least I got actually was the Blacktron Mutant, surprisingly. Last time I got these, I only got like 60. I only ended up getting 2 Space Nurses, the babies. So these 3 are the least, and Imtron is right there with it, I guess, but not too much different. But what do we get the most of? The Beetlezoid. So that's you think people might want to collect a bunch of these for like an army, but maybe they didn't get to them. I know this one I thought would be really popular, the Orion, but it's one of the most here too. It's the second most, I think. So, but yeah, so we're gonna get pretty much all this bagged up, and actually gonna put some of this to eBay, a few of them that I need to get on there. I already have them all except the Space Nurse with the baby. I never got that one photographed, so I'll maybe save one for that. But there it is. I'm gonna take a lunch now. It is because it's almost noon. So I still have to get dressed from the run. So here we go. The boarding the Tanta 4. Lots of parts here. Instead of getting a tray for building minifigs after. Lots of 5s. I just cleared it up. And we are uploading 3,487 more parts today. On Friday, this is rare. We don't usually part out anything unless it's Wednesday usually, like this. But we needed to get stuff ready for BrickWorld. And we busted past 1 million pieces at our BrickLink store. Once again, almost to 16,000 orders. Awesome. Keep things going. Be successful. Look at, what did I sell? Cabbage Patch Doll? So last night we decided to go out to Taco Bell for dinner, and we hit a rummage sale on the way home. And this is what I bought. $1, I got 5 dolls for $1 each. Those ones are pretty good. Those are already listed, those two, and the one that I sold was listed. These I didn't do yet. I was just using my phone and using the mobile stuff. And then I bought, I think there's a total of 52 of these. I think we kept 4, but we didn't have them. These are books I read as a kid, Berenstain Bears. So, and these are all in excellent condition. So we bought the whole lot for 20 bucks. So there's not too much profit in there. Probably make 30 bucks back in the end. Like, not 30, 50 total selling all this, I think. Maybe more, I don't know. They're in really good shape. You don't always find them this good. I mean, they have bends and stuff at some of them, but overall the books, they seem all to be in there. That one has a stamp in it, but so anyway, that was good because, like I said, I listed 3 of those, like kind of just on the go, just hanging out. And there was no comparables to this one, and I realized she's fully dressed with shoes and everything, which a lot of them didn't have. But 40 bucks, cannot beat that for paying $1 for it. So, and we sold a lot of stuff. There we go. NBA Finals is bringing in some money for the cards. Somebody bought both of those. All of these sold. Where does it start? I don't remember the first one. I sold that card to 20 bucks. The first order of the day was this Kai Scuba, so everything above that we sold. There's the Cabbage Patch. Girl heading to California. She's ready. So that was awesome. That makes, how I got into selling all this is through thrifting and estate sales and buying stuff and selling it for more. I spend like 30-40 bucks at a sale sometimes just to help make extra money for the family so my wife didn't have to work. So, and then we found the Lego thing was it's more efficient, and you can actually make a living off of it. You can do it with this stuff too. You just have to be out and about a lot more, and with young kids we didn't want to be like that, so we found something we can have sent to our house. So anyway, but I really enjoy this thrifting and stuff. It's so much fun. And that sale had more stuff I could have bought. I just don't have time to do it all. So I was very particular, and I like to spend $1 per item or less. So all those Berenstain Bear books were under 40 cents a piece. Which I won't sell them all as singles. I'll do them probably in lots of 6 or 12 or something like that. 6, 9, 12. Yeah, so we're going to get this taken care of and see what we sold on BrickLink and BrickWorld in the last 24 hours. All in orders now. Got this all ready for the post office. Got to get there by noon today. So we have 8 on BrickLink, 7 on BrickWorld, 15 orders. Very good. 665 items is not very many. 221 lots, $290. So definitely a lower day. My survival rate's about $300 a day. As long as I can do that, I can maintain the business and keep going for a while. But if I continue to get under that, it starts to get kind of rough and tough. I gotta make tough decisions. Stop buying so much stuff I don't need, which is more stock, but you gotta keep your stocks up. Keep competitive, I guess. I don't really think about competitive. My competitive nature is with my own time. That's how I think about competition. It's my time. I'm in competition with my time, so gonna start pulling some orders. 17 lots, 108 items, number 1. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't step on that. I did before and I had to rebend it back. Oh, I'm not even set up. We were parting out a set yesterday, so this got pushed up. I use Velcro because I fly around here. And if I didn't have Velcro on the bottom of this computer in spots, this computer would no longer be active. It would be broken by now. And away we go. About 8 a.m. on Saturday, and shipping is done. So this is one of the last things I have to do for BrickWorld Chicago is complete these 6 sets. I mean, we found them all completed, but I need to make a picture on the front and price them up. So that's the next step. I mean, there's other little things I have to do once I get my bins pulled out on Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Back there's other little things, but I have a whole day Tuesday planned to do that. So we'll definitely have enough time to get everything I need. So we're going to do this now. Products. These 2 are the best ones because they have the rare minifigures in them as far as the price goes. Ready for sale. Come get them in Chicago. Someone put a message on Discord, the BrickLink or BrickWorld one. Is there a list of BrickLink vendors that can deliver parts to Chicago? So I certainly put a note in there, and then they didn't place an order yet, but I got one from someone else, which is awesome. So I said I can pull them up to Wednesday morning as long as they're not huge. Like this is 26 lots, 624 items. This one is the big number. All of those, that's awesome. So yeah, that's exciting. I love bringing and meeting people, bringing their orders and talking about what they're going to use it for at the show. It's so much fun and then I go over there and usually check it out and see where the parts went and get it on clip and video if I have time to do that. So we'll see where these spiders go, maybe 20 frogs and spiders, and we just bought that. We just parted that out the other day on Wednesday. Those sets, a dragon head, so and a wampa. And this says it has some wear and marks and spots. So that one. Actually, I just found a jaw to that, but it's really faded. It's in here somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's way in the back. Usually I take them down if I have 2 hands. This makes it easier, but... So where is the wear? I don't really see the wear. Okay, there's some like yellow things on the top. That could come off maybe. But it's still usable. The teeth are pretty good. A little bit of wear on them. But after we get the first part pulled, we'll probably do this a little bit. We flash forward to Monday morning. And we have some eBay sales going out. We actually sold a Viewmaster. Charlotte's Web. I have a few left for sale, like 20 more of those types of things. And then I had a good weekend of card sales actually. I want to say like this was 13, this is 18 bucks, this is like 11, 13, 3 bucks, 6 bucks, 8 bucks, and like 16 bucks. It's a Boston Celtics player. Was on the Milwaukee Bucks, so it's really good for that. But this is a lot more than that. I mean, this guy alone is over 30 bucks. So this is some of the stuff I'm like, oh, I wish I could bring that to BrickWorld. I had one at the last BrickWorld I went to, sold it, the sand green version of that, but that's alright. It's sold here. And away we go. Now I have lots of BrickLink orders to pack up, and a whole bunch for BrickWorld actually. I think I had 8 or 9 for BrickWorld that people came through this weekend because of a message I sent out on Discord with the BrickWorld folk that someone was asking, what BrickLink sellers are coming to the show that I can pick up my order if I need to place last minute parts. So I put my store link and said I can do it. And it had a good response. And another thing that came up, it's pretty cool, I'll have to show you, about a kit that I'm putting together for a class, one of the classes at BrickWorld. Crazy, I have 9 BrickLink orders to pull for BrickWorld. I already pulled 2 of them on Saturday morning. This is also a kit for a class, and all the parts are here. Here it is. I kind of printed a ton of these out. I don't know why. I thought this is the best way to do each set, but I have different parts because we had to supplement. They made a new instruction for a different build because I did not have 10L axles. They're going to use these ones instead and use a couple other things to replace them, but spin it, twist it, bop it, learn how to make Lego move. So it's a class that they made sets, but they sold out within 3 minutes. All of them sold out when they first put it out there, and there was more demand. So they asked me if I could help because I had most of the parts. The person running the class, so I said, "Oh, I'll give it a shot." And ultimately, I can make like $5 off each set. So for my time, that's including my time, paying for my time. But so I like to help out where I can, so I'll do it. It's probably going to take me like 3 total hours of work to get to that point, so which is fine. It's part of selling Lego. It was stuff in my BrickLink store, and now it's gone. So I think 4 sets already sold, so they already asked, but I'll be going to the class and selling it before it starts on Thursday and Friday at certain times. So there it is, Thursday at 3, Friday at 1. I'll have to be there, so unless they sell it on Thursday. So I have one set I just kind of put together and trying to figure out what to bag it. It's the only bag I really had that I could use because this 32L axle barely fits sideways. There's just a lot of room in there, but it's alright. I might put a sticker picture on the front or something as well to make it look more official, but it's fun. I like doing different things. So and here we go. This is on top of those. None of those orders are in this because I have them all set to a different status, so it doesn't show up in this report. We have 38 orders to pull, 4,600 items, 574 lots, $989. So a really good weekend of sales. So I got to get busy. It's just after 6 a.m. The eBay is ready to go there. We're done with that, and I got to get a coffee break and start on this. Into the automation person that makes all like that guy that continuously mows the lawn. It's all the motion. It's awesome stuff. There's like a magician one that's pretty famous. So he said I had parts that he needed. So I'm gonna ask him what this is gonna go to, and we're gonna see if I can get a clip of it. Things like that. So a lot of these are going to go to builds. The last order had a note like, "Is it bad I'm still trying to finish my builds for BrickWorld?" It's been less than a week, but yeah, and they bought 400 pieces from me. This one. So if I can, they got all these tracks. So I wonder if I'll be able to see and figure that out. The neon yellow. What this is going to too. Morning on Monday now. The light says breakfast time. All the BrickLink orders for BrickWorld are packed up. I was short just one of these bars in a store that I bought last year. They're not even in the drawer at all. So I was able to find 2 of my own, but I was just still short, so I threw in 2 alternates just in case they're 5-cent pieces. But everything else is there. We have an order for 2 Lego Masters. There's Don and Jacob, Caleb's brother. So it's cool to see I know people's faces who orders things, and it's cool to have those connections at the shows by going to these shows. It's a lot of orders there. It's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna start, like I said, take a break, and then we'll start on the actual orders that I have to ship out today. This before, but it is just crazy on BrickHouse sometimes that all these orders came in within like under 3-hour time span in a row. No BrickLink orders came in. All BrickWorld. Strange. So that is that 8? Yeah, eight in a row. So it's just crazy how that can happen sometimes. And then you go like 12 hours with nothing on BrickWorld. BrickWorld is very strange. But yeah. Anyway, we're done with breakfast. It's just almost 8 a.m. So now I'm just starting these orders. I did see that 2 of them were that I crossed out were from the BrickWorld order, so I don't have to pull 2 of them. They're not very big, so the numbers are a little bit different than what they showed before, but let's get it done. It'll take me a number of hours to do this. This morning it says, love your vlogs. I spent several weeks watching them all and I'm almost caught up. Keep them coming. I'm learning a lot. So we pulled those 10 there. Drawer 10. 220. It's a nice quick and easy order. Basically pull on camera. Ooh, get out of there. I gotta dump this out. Find it. There it is. One-handed fiascos. Oh, they almost all made it back in. That drawer's a little too full. Just how it happens. When you consolidate, I keep adding, you know, the same part to the drawer as I add it separate times, so that can happen. And what is that? 2 of these? See if I can. There's a stack of 2. Awesome. Thanks for watching. And I'll try to keep educating, keep teaching. Close to noon here on Monday, and we just did order number 34, the biggest one of the day. I believe there's 4 more left. And this is like mostly just friend stuff. Lots of same quantity of the same torso or legs. So it's a pretty nice order. And supporters of this channel in our BrickLink store has left a message to place an order. Have a great week and safe travels to BrickWorld Chicago. 33 lots, 156 items. Awesome, thank you. We are excited to go. We'll be there in less than 48 hours. It starts, so it starts at noon on Wednesday, so that's Monday at noon. So it is about 48 hours, but probably get there a little afternoon, 1 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much. This is how we are doing this kit gathering session, I call it. So I have a number of each part, and each one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go through with the tray. I guess let's just do a set together. I try to put all the one piece parts here. I did put them all here. 3, 1, 1, and then gotta go through 4. I should not be doing this on camera. This is where I mess things up. 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Let's do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 4 of these. 4, 2, 3 of these. 3 of these. I try to keep the same color. The colors don't matter on most of these parts. It's just the kit has just different colors for it. So 4, 5. Bring my tray over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing better roll out of my thing. 4, 5. So we're almost done. We'll see how long this clip goes, how long it takes me. Oh, the battery's about to die in this camera. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the end is 4 pink frogs. So there's one kit, and then I have, so basically have the big axle and then the bricks already counted in there. There's only one big axle. And I'll just slide them into the bag and go to the next one. So 3 complete. And let's see how our stock held out. So these are all one left in there. There's one left in those. This I have one extra. There should only be 4 left. So that means either one didn't make it in one of those, or I had an extra one in my account. I ran out of the red ones, so like there's 5 sets left. I had to go replenish it with blue. So this should be correct. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of those. Only should be 4 of these left. So I would definitely think either I missed one or I had 4 extra. So I'll definitely look in each one to see if 4 of these are missing. So that definitely needs help. There should be 3 of these. There's only 2, which either I didn't get enough or there's an extra one in the set, which is fine. 2, 2. There's 5 of those left. 4, so there's only 3 in here. So I gotta, again, it could have just been an extra one put in the set. 5 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 4 of those, 2 of those, which tells me I only put 1 in one of them probably. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 4 of those. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give any extra too if I can't figure it out. I'll give them, because usually at the sessions, this is a class, they have extra pieces up front if someone's missing anything. And the instructor will have other pieces that are extra too. So, it's not super important to get it 100% accurate, but you want to, definitely want to. So definitely need to look for that one. Maybe I'll skim if one of them only has one of those. That'd be hard to tell. But I need to, then this could be missing one somewhere, but that's a pretty common. You can use any color 2x4 plate, it's fine. But I need to get one more of those and one more of these. One here, didn't see, I looked, every single one had 2 of those and 4 of those, so this must have been extra count I had initially. So, but these do go in here, and everything should be good to go. What's next on the list? I have a lot of BrickLink orders there. One has a bunch of minifigs in it, I'm hoping to take, so we should probably get to that. Get this stuff sorted away. Into these. Collect anything, but becoming a hoarder of a few of these. Not much. There's not much in here. But I asked my son what I should get. And in Indianapolis this year, I went and had my own shopping experience. Bought that guy. It's awesome. So, yeah. So I'm showing this because I love this Stephen Hawking's dude. Because my son said that he just saw that they made a Green Bay Packers fan with a cheese head on it. That's going to be in Chicago, so definitely got to get that. Here's just a bunch of random stuff. So I don't collect anything, but I guess I do. World's worst dad. I mean, you got some cool stuff in there. It's different. Anyway, so can't wait to see what I get in Chicago this year. I'm running out of time today. It's 3:30. I gotta head up to the post office soon. But this is the minifigure haul that I might have teased a few clips back or something. I don't know. Let's just dump them all out. These are bagged and numbered, which is pretty normal, I guess. Some stores are like that where they want to number, make sure you're grabbing. I think I can't even read that. It's a little Sharpie smudged, but we got a couple of those, a couple of those. Like I wasn't really targeting too much. Got the classic TV Batman. That's awesome. I was just targeting either Star Wars. Oh, here's some parts I needed. Oh, I came to the store for this one head. Right there. That's it. That's all I needed. And this was on my list. These two things are on my list, actually. I don't think any of this was. Maybe that helmet was. The Morning Guard was definitely not. Not that I wouldn't want it, but it just wasn't on my list. So, and I ended up leaving with all this stuff. But that guy's awesome. I don't have that guy for my Star Wars stand. Now I do. I don't know his name. So, yeah, it's kind of looking for some unique Star Wars things. Found a few. a little unique, not like super unique, but just something you don't see every day. Some cheaper stuff too. Oh, this Two-Face is awesome. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Gonna get this all taken care of and get this ready to take most of this. Alright, our final, it's not really our final morning. I'll be down here at 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning. We're leaving in the morning, a little after that. So, but Tuesday morning, June 11th, we had 14 BrickLink orders, 5 BrickWorld orders. I did shut down my stores about 8 p.m. last night, but BrickLink you can still place orders. BrickWorld you cannot. So there's 19 orders, total of 871 items and 243 lots. So that's a pretty quick pull to $597, which is awesome. Plus, not included in that are 4 more orders for BrickWorld, which will go to about $100 there. So it's just so great that I can have this, add that on top of what sales I can do at BrickWorld. So it really helps me out to pay for all the Lego that I've purchased that I need to get rid of now. It's just a crazy, you never know what you need, and every time I bring way too much, but that's alright, I'll have it for next time. So I have another big show within 3 weeks after this one, so we're pretty much stocked up for both of those shows, basically. So it works good for me. So yeah, it's where's Lloyd? Good morning, Lloyd. He likes to be told good morning. He likes to pat on the head. 5:50. Well, it's 54, 55. Why are you so slow? I guess maybe the batteries need to be changed, that the clocks start running slower. I don't know. But a lot of the clocks seem to like start running slower. I always have to move them up. Probably batteries. Anyway, get these 19 orders down so I can have some freedom to pull all of this stuff out. And we'll have to be loading up the van tonight. Hopefully it all fits, as it's, some stuff will not be able to go, or I have to really choose wisely what I put in my bins, like all the extra minifigs and stuff. So it's a challenge about this. So I'm on order number 6, pulling orders, and I finished this kit. It's interactive bricks made it, and there's movement. It's like a movement thing. So, and then I put the QR code on there to go right to their website, and we have we're the alt build kit purchase from Pop's Block Shop. So that's the 20 kits I made, and it takes you right into instructions. It's still loading, but yeah. So we might go to the class. I don't know. We'll see if there's any left, or if, I guess it's really if the kids have any interest in doing it. There it is. Okay, there's a button down here. You gotta go. So good stuff. Really good part here. I believe it's this one. No, it's not that one. Why would they have 2 of them in here? I don't believe it's that one. Huh, it's this one. It's a sale. Worth $34.95. It's in great condition. Amazing condition. And they also wanted this blue thing, which is that for number 43. They're putting together a rare boat of some sort, pirate ship. Here it is. Ta-da. You need those parts. They're quite rare. Or those sets will never be put back together. 5 Indian feathers. They don't call them that in here. Plume feathers with small pin with black tips on both sides pattern. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. And then we have this flag at a pretty nice price. $264. It's right here. Well, I guess I'll have to take. Oh, but it's way in the back. Like I thought it was in a bag. Nice flag. 447. That's 3. Finish this order off. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. One of the bigger orders of the day, $76. I mean, not bigger to pull, but monetarily, and they got a pair of Doctor Strange legs. 7. Got another order from a viewer of the channel. 698 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 998 is 5. Way down here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Sand green cuffs. There's that. What does it say? Awesome store, great selection, love the vlogs, keep uploading. Cheers. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for coming out. I got 3 poly bags heading up north across the border to Canada. So good stuff. BrickWorld are still rolling in, so I got 3 left to do. They're like less than 20 lots, or around 20 lots for a couple of them, but not going to worry about that till like tonight. I can do it later tonight, or actually tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. So now I'm just going to try to get through some of these BrickLink orders that I purchased. Like this is full of more minifigs. They hope to take some, so I'm going to continue stockpiling minifigs for BrickWorld. And also I'll build stuff for my eBay store to kind of keep that up. I never try to let anything go downhill. Some people say it's better just to focus on one thing, one platform. But I am extremely diversified. Like, I don't know any other sellers that do it like I do it, to be honest. If you know any, let me know. By doing the huge eBay store, huge BrickLink store, and selling at some of the biggest LEGO conventions in my area. I mean, Chicago is the biggest in the United States. Here in the world, I don't know. But so it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of thinking, prepping, being efficient in literally everything you do, or you just can't make it to do all this effectively like I do. So yeah, tooting my own horn, I guess, but no, it is. I don't know. Tell me someone else that does it. I don't know how I do it. I really don't, but we do it. I was just showing with all the minifigs in it. I had 2 regular pieces, as you can see, these 2, and that's all I needed. I needed 40 of those and 5 of those. And when I got this, it was missing the entire bottom piece, but I had the London, and I had the other plates that were involved in it. And then we just continued to buy more stuff. So it was like, that's like $5 worth of parts to complete it. And then I spent $102 on minifigures. So that's just how it works. And I don't know. I have to make the shipping, make sense. I'm not going to buy $5 in parts, spend $5 on shipping. So why not spend another $90 some on minifigures? Which hopefully I'll sell most of them, because they're all pretty decently priced. I mean, this Jacob for $1.99. I think that's a super good deal. He does come with a guitar, which I should probably put with him, but we'll see. But good, it's a good order. It's just purple space. Got 3 of them. I can make more, but I think that's good enough. And then I gotta upload all these extra pieces. All but 2 BrickLink orders. I looked through them. There's nothing like major important that I need to bring. If I have time, I'll probably add like 3 or 4 figures to this pile I just did. A nice Pythor in there. That awesome astromech droid. That dude. 3 dark purple spacemen. That wasn't anything I got in these orders. It's something I needed to do. And this wasn't either. All the 5s. I think I might have a couple more already put away, so good stuff. To get these out, I could have started probably about 9:30, about 2 hours ago. I could have probably started taking this stuff out, but I decided to go through BrickLink orders to get more stuff. But I've said this in previous videos, it's not like I have a ton to do. I just have to make sure I check all my boxes. I need everything I need, like plastic bags, not those. Those are for BrickLink. Just make sure I have everything, like my shelf and my sign that's over there. I might as well just move that sign now. Get it closer to the door so it doesn't stay here on accident. So there's just random things that I gotta make sure I do. Like what everyone watching this video needs to go to BrickWorld Chicago, or if you just can't, just go to the website there. You can buy stuff there. popsblockshop.com. And busy trying to get this done. So we are loading up our CMF. We have a stand with all of them. You just say what you want, and I have them in the back. So we are trying to get the ones that I know sell. I got tons of Toad Girls. Just trying to bring stuff. Last time I sold out of those, so the last show I was at. So there's some that you just do this. You just know what to expect. The T-Rex costume guy. And a couple more of those. It goes well, it pairs well with the Triceratops girl, the new one. This one. So, yeah, we should probably just take them all. Anyway, I'll leave one behind so I know that I may need more at some point. Leave 2. There we go. So yeah, turn around. Let me see. This bin is it's pretty much done. I just have to put I got all the right tablecloths there. That goes on top, so it's our first bin we pull out. Get the tables set so we can start putting stuff on them. Sets. This is gonna be full of sets. This won't go in there because it takes up too much space. If I have room, I'll bring it, but if not, it's our Star Wars stand, our shelf, our sign, other stands, minifigure stands, our poly bag bin. And then we have this as our reserve poly bag bin, a diaper box full of poly bags and CMF blind bags. And then we just have a extra minifigure bin. So that's pretty much all of it. I'm just trying to go to my minifig CMF reserves. I gotta go to the, I gotta go? There's Beaker. I gotta go to the Muppets. I thought I had some Muppets that are open. I have some of these. Those are good. But I don't think I need any of those. I don't know. I had a lot of Looney Tunes that I should probably open for the next show, but it'll get there. Later, it's only 1:15. I got this bin already. It's going up. I already took up my bulk parts bin. I have to take the seats out of the back of the van. He's got to go. Oh, I was going to bring Darth Vader too. I have 2 of them. Better get batteries in them. So we're going to take those 2. I do have an extra Lloyd, but I don't really want to sell it. Oh, I know, I have one more I'm going to bring. See, I have an extra Lloyd up there. I don't think he's ever used or had batteries in it, actually. There's graham crackers on our floor here. Oh, I know where they came from. I was over here saying hi to my little girl through this crack. She must have dropped them down there. Oh, that's funny. This is a quite expensive one. I think, yeah, he's more expensive than Clay there. But I somehow just won this. I didn't realize I had one. It's just like a Goodwill auction for a decent price. I gotta battery those, so I'll sell some clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, build the minifig stations. I usually put 3 out at a time. typically, sometimes 4, but because by the end of the show, one of these is pretty much empty to keep the other ones full. So they are all quite full. What the van looks like, but it's in there right now. It's 3:30. I just packed my clothing bag, brought down my backpack. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got 2 more orders here since this morning. These are here this morning, but so I'm gonna do these 5 orders, try to get them caught up, and then be done down here for the day. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of BrickLink orders. BrickLink orders lined up. That's not all of them. It's all in here. Probably in the morning. And I have all the magazines that'll probably take out in the morning. I'm just lining up things here. A backpack. I'll have to bring my computer. Actually, I should get my computer case out so I can make videos while I'm there. That's the fun part. Usually they're pretty short, so I don't. If you notice in my videos I do now, I don't really edit them, but so it doesn't take long. But let me check. Let's go check the van. All right, I'm not opening that door because it is up against it. Those are all the kits that I put together in there, and this, like, I took some sets off and some got a little bent, but they're already beat up anyway. Got my shelf. We still need to put in that stroller, and we have, I think, 1 really large suitcase and 1 or 2 smaller suitcases, and a big bag of food we're bringing. There's room up top for some of that stuff. I think the suitcase will fit here fine, and the stroller will fit back there. I can shove other things all around. There's room up here, and yeah, we have 2 people and a dog potentially on this seat. A little girl, she's 18 months old, and 2 more humans here, or the dog usually sits up there with me. Yeah. So anyway, up close and personal tour. We are excited to go. Get ready to sell some stuff. It's Wednesday morning. We're leaving for Chicago soon. Just after 5 a.m. I think. 5:14 a.m. I can't forget Lloyd. He's on my list to take. So I need to make a video this morning. Camera, charger, iPhone, Lloyd. I have an extra iPhone for time lapses. I don't know. I don't really use it, just in case I need it. Somebody asked, and it's somebody local to the Green Bay area that I deal with. It's in the Fox Slug. Do you have any more of these? I sold them a bunch of the new ones with the stars on it from the Series 26 space that I had. He asked for, and now he said he needs more. So don't know how many more he needs, but I grabbed a bag full. There's probably close to 100 in there. Got 2 more orders to pull here. I have 2 regular BrickLink orders I'm going to ship out today, and then we sold a few things on eBay. So this is going to be the end of our video here. Got to ship this stuff out. And I'll be upstairs by 7 a.m. I think I'm going to wake up everyone at 7:30. Try to get out as soon as we can after that. So, and just got stuff lined up. That's my bin for my BrickLink orders. So we got to still fit this in there. The BrickLink orders, my computer, and yeah, we're on our way. So that's packing up for BrickWorld. Like I said yesterday, I wasn't really doing too much filming. I was so busy just getting it all done. But it's all gone there. And it's going to be an amazing time. We'll see you there.